A lot of times students come up with this query that how to deal with the mathematical questions and like all such difficult differentiation and integration questions related or that come up in the exam. The only solution that we provide them is that you need to be very thorough with your 12th class 12th differentiation, integration, sets and matrices. These are very important topics and they should not be taken lightly in any kind of competitive exams related to the field of economics. So in today's video, we'll be dealing with one such question that has the tendency to confuse students, right? And they can go wrong here. So hello everyone, welcome to Score Settled. Now this was one of the questions that came up in your exam in previous year GATE exams. So we'll try to solve them. Firstly, it is x squared, okay? Now we'll divide this function in three different parts. That is part 1, this is part 2, and this is part 3. So please note this is 1 minus x raised to power square and 1 minus x raised to power cube. Okay, so we'll be solving this question part wise. Let's start with part 1. Okay, so this has that we have to differentiate the function dfx with respect to x, right? Now let's start with part 1. It is minus 3x square into 1 minus x. Okay, so a product rule will be applied here. Let's start with this. Now product rule states that minus common, okay, so it will be 6x into 1 minus x plus minus 1 into 3x square. Okay, so solving this we get 6x minus 6x square minus 3x square. Further simplifying it, we get minus the whole bracket 6x minus 9x square. So this is part 1 differentiation. Okay, let's go with part 2 differentiation. Part 2 function is like minus 3x into 1 minus x the whole square. Okay, so how will we differentiate it? Firstly, minus outside. 3 into 1 minus x the whole square, right? Plus, we have to differentiate now this portion. Okay, so it will be 2 into 1 minus x into minus 1 into 3x. Okay. So please note that this common minus sign we've taken it outside. Okay, so let's solve this. We get 3 into 1 minus x the whole square plus 2 into minus 1 plus x into 3x, right? Solving it further, we get minus 3 into 1 plus x square minus 2x plus 2 into minus 3x plus 3x square. Okay, further solving it, minus into 3 plus 3x square minus 6x minus 6x plus 6x square. Okay, so this is what we've got, minus 3 plus 9x square minus 12x. Further, it will be like this. Okay. Last, we have to calculate the part 3, which is like minus into 1 minus x the whole cube. Solving it, we get 3 into 1 minus x the whole square, right, into minus 1. Okay. So opening the brackets, we get 3 into 1 plus x square minus 2x the whole multiplied by minus 1. Further solving it, we get 3 plus 3x square minus 2x, 6x, the whole multiplied by minus 1. So we get minus 3 minus 3x square plus 6x, the brackets. Okay, now opening the brackets, we have 3 plus 3x square minus 6x. Okay, so that is the third portion that we've got. Now let's just compile these three portions that we have. So first one being minus 6x plus 9x square. Okay, then we have minus 3 minus 9x square plus 12x. Okay, and last we have is 3 plus 3 plus 3x square minus 6x. Okay, so this gets cancelled, this and this gets cancelled, this and this gets cancelled. So in short, we've got the answer to be 3x square, and this is your answer. So whenever we have such kind of questions, right, where there's too much of variables and too much of things going on like multiplication, so first thing that you need to adopt is that we have to divide this equation into parts, and it is always better to solve it in parts. Okay, secondly, always apply the multiplication rules and division rules. It may seem to be difficult at first, but then if you apply these rules, you have the tendency to not make a mistake. Okay, thirdly, when you compile all the three equations at once, always do that in the same variables. For example, I've kept the constants on one side, so I've kept x squares on the other side, and then I've kept x variables on the other side, right? So that's how it is important. Okay, so that's how we solve the questions, and it is very important to be careful in such kind of mathematical questions. They're very easy to solve, very easy questions, and that's all. I hope this was useful and you can apply these logics in your exam, and that can help you score more marks, right? So we'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Thank you so much for watching.